The last big economic growth period we enjoyed got a great deal of its energy from burgeoning communications technology. The next one almost certainly will too. New technologies, many of them grouped under the general heading of Web 2.0, are poised to give the next decade even more of the dizzying progress we enjoyed in the previous one, but much of that depends on a workforce with skills to match that technology. Our next guest leads up an important player in that area. Jean Bellevue-Dunn is General Manager of Learning at Cisco. She joins us now on Sky Radio. Jean, welcome to the show.
Thanks so much.
Well, before we talk about tomorrow's workforce, let's talk about the environment they'll be working in. What is just ahead?
Well, with all the global economic change going on, we do see that it is, in fact, going to be a burning platform for many of the industries to be looking at reinventing themselves. And, of course, it's going to cross many different spectrums of this. We see retail, we see government, we see, obviously, the automotive industry. Everyone's needing to reinvent themselves, including the financial industry. And IT is going to really play center stage of that, and specifically networking and what you referenced before, Web 2.0 technologies. So Cisco, of course, being the leader in networking, sees that we really have an opportunity here, as well as the ability to work with these global industries to help influence the direction of this. And we're finding that our customers are very, very interested in how this is going to play out and how we can help. And, of course, that's going to introduce a lot of new job opportunities for people.
And that's the good news. These new technologies and the industrialization of maturing ones are going to call for a good-sized, trained workforce. So what's the scope of tomorrow's need?
Today, we have about 1 million people in the networking space that are currently employed into the sector. We think that that's going to double easily over the next few years, and, in fact, over the longer haul, triple. And we believe that because we believe that networking as the fourth utility that you will see both on the consumer level and business and global government will, in fact, require each and every one of those technologies they implement to have people there to both design it and support it. So that's going to be a huge, huge ramp-up of people we're going to need in this industry.
So let's talk about your role. What's Learning at Cisco doing to help create this future for your clients?
Well, we are responsible for the development, education, and certification of individuals that want to enter into this space, as well as people that are in this space already and want to continue to move their careers ahead. The nice thing about the networking industry is that as you enter into it, it has great breadth and depth. So you don't have to stay put in one area. You can work across many different industries within the networking space, and you can work across many different technologies. It's a very, very fast-moving, innovative area. We have a place called the Cisco Learning Network, which has a group of resources that are available to people to come in and learn about networking jobs out there, and also a place to figure out how to get there. What are the development things they need to do? How do they learn? How do they get access to information? And how do they go and get certified?
Well, you're talking about a much brighter future on a number of different levels. Jean, thanks so much for joining us here on Sky Radio.
Thank you.
Jean Bellevue-Dunn is the General Manager of Learning at Cisco, and we reached her by phone at her office in San Jose, California. For more information on Cisco-authorized training and career certification programs, visit www.cisco.com/go/hire.